What's poppin', and welcome back to another episode of Fletcher the Fisherman, guys. Today I'm joined by my buddies. We got A-Dub, aka
what's going on,
Adam, and then we also got Fisherman over here, aka Ryan.
We're freezing.
we are cold. It is like 30 degrees right now, and it is January, and it is the coldest month of the year. But what is also great about this month is it is one of the months of the year that you can catch just absolute behemoth bass. And that is exactly what we're trying to do today. We're out here at a lake that me and Ryan actually came out to once before on the twin troller, and we had a unique experience. We didn't end up making a video out of it. We ended up getting stuck on top of a bunch of trees, as y'all can tell here in a minute. And as throughout this video, this lake is just like covered with trees. There's standing timber everywhere. There's a bunch of trees like right underneath the surface, and you know, it's great for the fish. The fish get huge. Big bass love the standing timber, but it is a little treacherous. So, and it was like blowing like 30 miles per hour that day, so it didn't end up going too great. But today we're trying to catch some monster bass. That is the goal of today's mission. This lake is known for producing mega sized bass. We're talking like 13, 14, 15, even 16 pound bass have came out of this lake, and a lot of 10 plus pounders. So, you know, the opportunity for us to catch a huge bass today is there. We haven't really fished this much. We don't know much about it. So it is our, you know, I would say, you know, kind of our first time out here. We brought our big boat today. I got my boat. Adam brought his boat. So we're a little bit more well equipped to hopefully find some big winter bass with all the electronics and stuff. So we're hoping it goes well. But without further ado, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and let's hop into the fishing. Well, here goes nothing, guys. We are going to get started here today with a little finesse paddle tail. This is a 2.5 inch paddle tail. The link for this will be in the description below if you are curious. But I do want to check this really quick if I have any frays. Doesn't look too bad. I think I'm gonna make it work. But let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start right here at this bridge. We're gonna be trying to fish some of this deep rock off this riprap bank. And I think there's a good chance that we might find a few fish. So we are gonna get casting. There's one on it right now. I'm marking him on the live scope. I can't tell how big he is, but he is looking at it. I'm gonna try a drop shot. There's like 4 or 5 fish underneath the boat. They look like bass, not monsters, but something. There's one. We got one. Let's go. Not a monster, but hey, we knocked the skunk out of the boat on the little I was gonna say underspin, but on the on the little paddle tail. There we go. Spit it out, Fletcher. It's not that hard, but just a little guy to get the day started. Probably a little bit less than a pound, maybe a pound. I'm sure we can do better than this. But I'm glad to have a fish in the boat. Got that sucker out there. Just a nice little winter large jaw. Just slow cranking this little finesse paddle tail. And this thing does a great job of getting bites in the winter time. You just throw it out there and reel it super, super slow. Give it a little twitch every now and then. You can give that a shot if you want. See if you can trigger a reaction strike if one's following it. But first fish of the day. Let's get her back in. Shoot. Do y'all see this hole that's in the middle of a flat over there? Look on your map. It's like right over there. There's a 14-foot hole in the middle of a 1-foot flat.
Oh yeah, that's like a creek actually, or something.
Yeah.
Is that on the other side at this point?
Yeah, that's right there.
That's pretty sick.
I know, I was thinking about going and give that a shot.
So it's like that. Okay, so it's around this corner. You know what? I think it does get deep back there. Yeah. I have fished that lower point.
There's one. There's a decent one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh no, I lost him. Shoot. Gosh dang, I just missed like a 4.5 pounder. Shucks. Yeah, swim bait. He was up here suspended. He was in like 5 feet of water. Dang. That's unfortunate. I watched him come up and eat that thing. My hook freaking bent out. That's why I lost that fish right there. Rats. Well, that happens to the best of us, I guess. Let me go ahead and grab my net right here so I have this on standby. I do not want that to happen again. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab, oh gosh, I just slipped. What I was trying to say is that I'm gonna go ahead and slide in here and grab another jig head really quick. I don't trust this one. If I bent it back into place, it just bent out on me, and I had it bent out yesterday a few times on me because it got stuck on some trees and whatnot. So let me go ahead and pop this thing open, and we will grab a fresh one that hasn't been bent out yet, so hopefully has some structural integrity that doesn't fail on me like that one just did. That's all we need. Put this back. Back in business. Let's get this thing back in there and see if we can find another fish that won't bend this freaking hook out. Gosh, it's so annoying. Especially in these winter months when bites are few and far between. There's one. There's a fish. It's a decent one right there. Yeah. That's a better one. That's a better one. We're gonna boat flipper. Come on in. Look at that. That is a fatty. Check that out, guys. Absolutely crushed that thing. She was high up in the water column. What I've noticed with these fish that I've been seeing out here, I see a lot of fish on the live scope, and a lot of them are kind of hugging the bottom, and then every now and then I'm seeing a fish that's high up in the water column, like, you know, 8 to like 5 feet from the surface, and I'm in like 15-20 feet of water, and the fish that are up in that high area in the water column are really aggressive. They're chasing everything that I throw at them, and they're definitely seeming like the fish that are wanting to feed. So that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. I'm kind of just like letting some of those fish that are close to the bottom go, and I'm just looking for these fish that are high up in the water column because they seem like the ones that want to eat. Look at that. There we go. I got it out. This fish is bleeding pretty bad, so we're gonna go ahead and throw her back in. But she is a nice fish, man. Nice, fat, chunky winter bass. Let's let her go. There's another thing of bait a little bit more this way. There's fish under, there's big dots underneath it. Oh, I'm gonna throw a 6XD out there.
Oh my god.
Did you miss one?
On the mag draft.
Really?
Yeah.
Hammered it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, did you see my rod?
Yeah.
You saw it.
I heard
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Mega? You got one?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go, Ryan. I'll get a scoop for you. Hold on one second. Let me. There you go, Ryan.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Yes, sir.
No way.
Dude. Oh,
That's
yeah.
not bad.
That's not a bad fish.
No, it
Not
isn't.
one bit.
No, sir.
Yo, give me some. Boom. Seems like there's some fish in this area right here. Yeah. I'm just gonna take some blind casts. Are you still seeing them suspended at like 10, 15? There's one. Or is that a tree? Oh, that's a tree. There's a there's a fish swimming around over here in this area right here to your right here. He's 30 foot. He's right between me and you. He's 35 feet in front of my trolling motor. Ooh. It's 40 foot that way. They're all suspended. All the ones I'm seeing are suspended like 10, 15 foot. There's one. Yeah? Got one. Fish on, baby. Oh, no, I don't think so. He's definitely got some size to him. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Yeah, grab the net. Yeah. Yeah, he's got some size. Yeah. Oh my God, it might be a 10 pounder. It might be a 10 pounder. I'm not even kidding. Oh, get him right. Oh, let's go! Oh my God! Let's go! Dude, Adam! Oh my gosh! Wow, please tell me I'm recording. Yes! Let's put the live well on. That fish is every bit of 8 pounds. All right, Bertha, you just hang out right there. Let me know if you need anything. We can give you some shad to snack on if you want. We put this fish in the live well for a second, just while we're trying to get everything in check. But let me pull this fish out for y'all. This is the biggest fish I've caught in some time. I don't think she's gonna go 10, but I think she's gonna be, you know, easily 8 pounds. There's no way she's not at least 8. I'm hoping she hits 9, but we're just gonna have to see. But she barely fits in the freaking live well. Let me tell you that. Hold up. Jeez Louise. That's a behemoth, man. That is an absolute behemoth. That is what we came here for. Oh my gosh, getting a chance to hold a bass like that just feels incredible. And guys, this is the biggest bass I've caught on my boat by far. This is my biggest public lake bass ever, so you know, this is a significant catch for me. I'm pretty freaking pumped. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and put her on the scale and see what she reads. She barely can get this thing around her dang lip. 8.84 pounds. That's almost a 9 pound bass right there, guys. 8.84. Oh man.
You speechless right now?
I am speechless. Hold on, I do want to show y'all what we caught that on. Let me go grab it really quick. I had to cut it off because my line was frayed, so we're gonna retie this thing. She actually bent out the hook, but check that out. We caught it on a little underspin. This is a like 2.5 or 2 3/4 inch swim bait, and she just inhaled that thing. She nailed it. I really didn't think she was that big until like we got her up a little bit. She wasn't fighting super hard. You know, she felt heavy, but you know, I wasn't thinking this big. I was thinking like maybe like 4 or 5. But I can't complain about catching a fish like that. Let's go ahead and get her back in the live well, and let's get back to catching some fish. She wasn't doing too hot in the live well, so we're gonna go ahead and release her. We're just gonna get a second to let her revive here and wait till she tightens down and releases. I just want to give her a minute here. Probably got to hold her in the water and just work with her here for a second, and then she should slide right back down and to the deep blue, deep blue. I can't talk, I'm so excited. Oh man, these are just the moments you wait for as an angler, just to hook into a giant, and I'm just thankful this girl decided to show up today. Can you just trolling motor us in that direction? I just want to get some water moving through her gills. Yeah. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Oh goodness, guys. She was not looking too hot, and then she tightened up and she kicked off like a champ. I know I missed that on camera, but I was gonna get Ryan to just kind of move us forward with the trolling motor to get some water moving through her gills, but she had other plans. Well, on that note, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed that one. That really was a truly special moment for me, so hopefully y'all enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. But as always, guys, bassing is a passion. Peace.